it has been a very wet Tuesday.
Absolutely. Let's take a live look outside right now from the WJZ Harbor Cam. We need more gentle rain like this to make up for a major deficit. So let's get an update from First Alert meteorologist Rochelle J.
Yeah, we've got some nicer weather that's on the way for this evening. So maybe you said, okay, I'm going to wait to head to the polls until we can get some of this rain out of here. The good news is in many spots, we have just about dried out. Here's a look at how much rain, though, we have seen so far for today. Over 3 inches of rainfall at Ocean City, a flash flood watch or warning in place there. Over an inch at BWI, and then you're seeing around there not quite as much. So really the bullseye was in northern areas of Anne Arundel County, maybe southern areas of Baltimore County as well. Now looking at First Alert radar, as I mentioned, drying out. Some of our upper eastern shore neighborhoods seeing some breaks in the rain, but still coming down quite heavy as you look toward the southern areas of the eastern shore. And cloud cover, it is also following that rain off to the east out of many of our areas. So if you live along or north or west of 95, you're certainly seeing that sunshine breaking through. Westminster reporting mix of sunshine and clouds. Dew points not that high. And actually, we're going to see those decreasing, so it becomes increasingly more comfortable out there this evening. So again, if you haven't headed to the polls quite yet, we've got a more comfortable evening on the way. We get a break from some of those showers for Wednesday, and it looks like Thursday as well, before more rain comes to wrap up the work week and head into this first weekend of summer. It's going to be the tale of 2 days. We've got sun one day and then rain the other. Rick will take a closer look at that extended forecast in just a few minutes.
Take a live look outside. You know what? A little rainy earlier today, but that's clearing out, Rochelle. Hopefully it remains that way especially for people heading to the polls.
Yes. So those of you who waited to head to the polls this afternoon and this evening, you are certainly going to have much better weather than our neighbors that went a little earlier in the day. Now here's a look at First Alert radar. Some parts of the region did see over an inch of rainfall, looking at BWI and those surrounding areas immediately. But we're seeing the rain right now along the eastern shore and mainly the lower eastern shore, where we do have some of those heavier showers right now moving through. Now I paused the satellite just to show you where we do have clouds and where we don't have quite as many. That's mainly north and west of I-95, where we've seen the most clearing. Seeing a little bit just south of 95, some thinning of those clouds, but we still do have some in place, especially for our eastern shore neighborhoods. Both the rain and the clouds will eventually make their way out of here as we go over the next couple of hours, stopping at here 9 o'clock. So an hour after the polls close, a much quieter evening is on the way, including for areas of the lower eastern shore. Let's talk about our temperatures out there right now. This is the coolest day that we'll see for the next few. Right now we're sitting in the low 70s for both Columbia as well as for Westminster. Also low 70s as we continue off to the east, parts of Baltimore County. Baltimore City also sitting in the low 70s right now. Looks like our Bel Air sensor decided to take a little early evening nap. Not reporting right now. Low 70s for our friends in Severn. And as far as Chestertown goes, currently reporting in the upper 60s this afternoon. The rest of the forecast is certainly looking much better after we've gotten through all that rain and the storminess from yesterday and today. Humidity values, we still have them in place, but as we go through the night into tomorrow, notice how those numbers are going to be heading down into the comfortable and very comfortable ranges, and that's where we'll stay through the day on Wednesday into Thursday as well. Pretty consistent low levels of humidity, so certainly better conditions there. Still a bit on the breezy side right now. Our winds are coming out of the north at about 20 to 25 miles an hour at the highest, but not even everyone is seeing winds that strong. Taking you to the eastern shore, upper eastern shore, I should say, for your neighborhood forecast tonight, low to mid 60s. Remember that humidity is going to be heading downward as we go into tomorrow morning. So we may start off a little bit on the steamy side, but by the time you wake up tomorrow morning, things are looking okay. Now looking ahead at that 7-day forecast, a little bit of breeziness on the way for your Thursday, along with temperatures that are going to be a little closer to 90 degrees. We'll hover around 90 for Friday. Friday is going to be that next best chance for some showers and storms during the afternoon and evening. We'll keep an eye on the timing. Of course, the O's returning to Camden Yards for their next home stretch here in Baltimore. Saturday, we'll also watch out for some showers and storms. Looks like that clears out for the second half of the weekend. Sunday, pick of the weekend, high temperatures in the mid to upper 80s. That's where we'll stay Monday going into early next week. So some better weather is on the way after we get through our next round of showers and storms, but much needed rainfall has come early this week. Back to you.
Looking forward to that sun, Rochelle. Thank you. World Cup fever hitting many U.S. cities all around the country. Yesterday, thousands of fans of the Scottish national team shifted their